The summit brought together the leaders of more than a dozen island nations from the North and South Pacific, who walked away with new pledges of more than $800 million in U.S. assistance. Much of the money will go toward a top concern, mitigating the impact of climate change and rising tides. The governor says her main takeaway was the successful signing of an 11-point U.S. Pacific Partnership Declaration.
I think that's a very good working document. And I was very excited that all the nations signed on to this agreement. And so, that's a big jump, I think, ahead. And if you look at the document, it's very workable, very realistic, and can be done.
The U.S. also promised to resurrect the Peace Corps, which had a strong presence here during the old Trust Territory days.
In the 60s and early 70s, where we had a very strong presence of Peace Corps here that helped with education, with health, to help lift up our people here. That's going to be again reestablished throughout the island nations.
Other key assistance is expected from the U.S. Agency for International Development and the Millennium Challenge Corporation. As a signal of Guam's importance, Governor Leon Guerrero was seated at the head table next to Secretary of State Antony Blinken on the first day of the summit.
Guam was very well acknowledged, recognized as a key player in this part of the world.
To further raise our stature in the region, the governor says Guam will apply for full membership in the Pacific Islands Forum, the key policy group in global geopolitics.
I think as our status as a U.S. territory, being a full member in the Pacific Island Forum gives the great signal that we are seen on an equal level with the island nations.
For KUAM News, I'm Nestor Lecanto.